This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
KWAME MEKKE.
Wojeno amamisha say free kafa so efa Dreams FC Africa womo kwa akọbọ na say semi-finals as say womo baba no kafa den hihia ba na betu Dreams FC enim say semi-finals na woso mo bọ no so mbọ Ghana hanko ade a nhihia da ho a woso mutimi edisu enie so mentimi dia Jisom Dominic La Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, and a Zamalek Akensianum, Ebetimi Akoso, our woman in Shishibe, and a tuna quem de momo, woman say conditional press a year conference on, and ya papa, a white she and nunti, womo and Sasano, and some drop for Bawa, then fifre tiomo, players, coaches, and nunti, womo and Sasano, and no quadrante PA system or Babayarano, Ekunkwa, Okasa Umwa, Ekunkwa, and the womb. Womo ensesa no enso e microphone stance no ne nyina no general womo gidie se enye papa enu nto mo nsesa no no mo fa foforo enso embra ho ane kwa no me de ba mo fa 5 cordless one eno mo fa mbra eno ene betimi aboa ema dreams etimi abo ho womo sanso enye nhihia wodo e wo creating eye wifi around the stadium any pitch this so we must say picture this no because the cameraman number one no we mu twa pictures and no send it and so mu twa pictures no no mo san so pe ba bia pedita asend ni nyina no e nhihia we mu dey to dreams bobo ko nanim say dreams enye within 10 days enye sadia Africa no La Côte d'Ivoire and Umbeko, and I'm some dreams and the National Sports Authority in penny for a bay meeting. No, my discussions I would do a betima bois, Nasanya may so metima yem, and my dreams no my boha, Nasa umutimi and yem and famomo. Yen twaso our stories, Henry Santi Chum, Casama for the Ghana Football Association, where they are two jar. So be a because a Ghana Football Association, and I said GFNO, what more bayano, football no air buffalo, also nipacono fair to the GFA. Henry Asante Chum.
I think that whatever situation we find ourselves today began many years ago. Sabi and Ghanaian clubs, Eco Africa, the Kotare now why. If it is that since 2004, Akotokone House of Folk, Ebo Confederation Cup final, and from 2004 BC 20 years ago, Afeni first Ghanaian club awako semi-final. Now, how does the issue of decline only come in within the last 4 years? If it is just the last 4 years, there are a lot of positives that we can talk about. Within the last 4 years, Dreams FC are in the final of the semi-final of the Confederation Cup. Within the last 4 years, since 2009, I winning Africa Under-20 Championship. Now you winning BM. Within the last 4 years, you winning Mauritania. You qualify for FIFA Under-20 World Cup. You qualify for Emano Under-20 World Cups twice. And the Black Queens 2018, I host to Emano Africa Kensie. Omo exited at the group stage. Now you go BM. But say Black Queens are qualified next Emano AFCON. Omo Ekwakububi Morocco. Futsal since 96 Ayakobubi Yanko Biemda ene futsal ejina Morocco okusi akan in the Futsal Africa Cup of Nations. So I can agree and I understand. Say there are challenges, especially if you are talking about competition by competition. There are a lot of challenges. In the last 4 years, we've been to the World Cup. In 2018, Yanko World Cup. 2022, Yako World Cup. Yako, maybe group stage and you exit here. But if FIFA has over 150 members, not 32, Yako World Cup. Now out of the 32, if it is about competition specifics and challenges and issues that people have identified, many problem. You can talk about infrastructure, many problem. You can talk about quality of play, many problem. You can talk about standard of coaching, many problem. You can talk about officiating, many problem. Coverage of games, many problem. But when you are situating the argument in its proper perspective, also one after the other. Now we have proper argument. Then you are not being fair.
Okay, Henry Asante Chum. And no, quickly, Mammy, we never call line so I'm in Ninkomoka Krabi. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
It is saying,
Yes, you are the more answering.
Nakopando, Miss Mihoya, now Casa Free, Frozen.
Pacho make a sexy lady ase.
Idiasi.
Me pachane.
Okay. What did be that?
Me pacho David.
A win the first time. Oh.
Me pachane.
Okay. Now the best in the room.
Me try come on there me try so na me try.
Okay, the old phones now they try. It went at 3,000. Then yes, kakitwa crowd. Shesu ye man.
Me pacho me pacho.
Okay, yes, that's it. I do say and a winner out also and 9. You know, at Jim Con. Come into us.
What you know, I know said the city and so I want and I'll be Dr. Mahmoud Baumian manifesto no in terms of sports no what did you mean this ko e dey share asamojan sam na asamojan sabre manifesto be advise the vice president of Ghana said be ya na ambitious so be president no e betimi akoye e de amano na so men na dwumedie sonko ko so abra asamojan obeye dwumedie bi e friend all regional games what this dwumedie no e ba be koso na samojan echeche dwumedie no a oba be di no cheche mu e wo ho.
We are not here to come do one edition and then the following year you will hear of us again. I'm sure you have kids who are coming up. We are here to discover talents, not only football. We are also here, people who cannot make it. We are here to support them, to give them scholarships and everything, to make sure without sports they can even continue and better their education and become somebody for Ghana.
When someone two jam was a Sajo Media Mobile regional games no a selected players are one met me abu mona Ghana Dutch no one met me Ashama Konkano Nipa do be and a behind it be Mr. Kudofianumu and Nkofo do be behind her one more a Babashema Sajo Media I am very successful.
People in our team, Mr. Kudofianu. Has been with the national team. When you talk about the national team from the Black Stars, since I was young, he's the one who's when it comes to sports. We had to contact him, share the ideas. We didn't even talk about even 3 things, and he jumped to it. He said, "Listen, I'm here to support my son. I'm here to make the sports grow." It's something we've been thinking of, like the way I was thinking, but how to implement it was the problem. We had to sit for like 7 months, sleepless nights, thinking about how we can improve sports in Ghana. And here we are now. As you can see, it's written, the time is now. So tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend that all regional games is here. From a week to tour all the 16 regions to create awareness that we are coming. We are not coming here to sleep, coming to work to make the other generation benefit. So, again, all the corporate organizations who wants to make sure you come on. Let's sponsor this event.
What they at to do Jumedi Sunqua say or Babe and Keti so Krekum Ghana Football Association President Kopimo Jumedi and Asibid support Koteche said a be a bit my successful Osha Kessben television on also the coach Mediano Asibino Shannon said Ghana football so some woman is Shaba say I was a coast football be a bomb board na coast football no esanso etimi eba baka embra mu kese mu ye said a be yankura na yetiti omo no ebetima konkan no ti say GFA no enso de be say a support a year coast football ye nyina enta coast football na chi na ntimi empeja am ye football no genua ntimi enkonkan division 1 say de why de team se ben and qualify be sia kan e wo Premier League ni mu few matches to go zone 1 de hye ne so say zone 1A zone 1B wa be topic group bia no o be hye no mabo o mo bo wi a ansana yetimenya do be qualify be sia kan e wo Premier League wo ko zone 1A Techema Heroes in a decline with 38 points and now Young Apostles etosumienum with 37 points ewo hom oko aye zone 2 ye zone Bazaki Holy Stars a decline 35 New DBS tosumienum 34 and a Park Academy Tosso Miensa 34 points in the Kutawamo. Now Uko Aya Zone 3 dia say and the whole city Vision of 41 Edikai one na God Etosu Miensa na God FC Etoso Emienu with 37 Hawaii United eso Etoso Aya Miensa Nese Division 1 table no say NAC Akwakoye Kumasi Asante Koroko Omuchema in the month of April Wamu fixtures ni some matches with there Coach Prosper Netogum, one in the place and do come say Quimbiasom. I was say, when we pick points, a lot of points. I was our games. Dedicating Thursday, ya, one more any swatter and airball. One more boy swatter we are Sunday, one more dreams. No many dreams, a couple theater of dreams. No fame, one more sanso abefie, no many summates abebo. One more summates we are, one more sanso aqua way, no money a year, Mediama Sporting Club. Way ayom fixtures in the month of April. When we did say so mutimi a winning sa games way said the beer betimi aboom no metimi proper position and so etimi Adam our league in the mujano mento aswana and as a no
Americo, yeah. Americo, Bibi, I won't purpose we through an
baby.
Okay, now Memra and the came on quick Kakrebi. Andy.
You know,
yes, sir.
I don't think time will permit me to dig into Henry issues or not. I disagree with him. Ghana will be say football and calling him. There are enhancements in certain departments, but overall, General, you're born on your say calling him, and he's very much aware of that. On the issue of Sekotoko matches, now I can say, Omu etimi a bomb modern General, and upon you can assembly. Coach Prosper Ogum ni league ba na obeje Okotoko no o ka omo maji league Okotoko a edidi ho pa Prosper ne maso kunedu adwuma Abasu Hayford any coach rather be Okotoko no omo mienu anye bi, but those two coaches never enjoyed within the Ghana football like Prosper and Maso Kunedu. Maso Kunedu league no Jene 2012 January wa coach under 23 or coach Blaster or Blaster assistant coach. Even the last time I know Bia Kuranim saying come my back, you know, he was good enough to be the assistant coach of Milo. All because of one league title he won with Kotoko. Baba Shajil Ashgood, Aje Kotoko, and those two teams that he assembled, the Jumoyo Power FC or your Heart of Lions, so that coach is Ninyebi. But you know, Kotoko Juma no be no must have benefited. Coach Prosperity and upon Newton in the credentials, and Yema Wonya, he was part of the team that scouted for the Blasters at the World Cup. He was part of the team that scouted for the Blasters Cote d'Ivoire. At a point, Dr. Nyahota Makulu and the lives were saying that Yemfa Blaster Pramano. It got to the level that that man for Crown will say he was good enough to be the assistant coach of the Blasters. But what is the current situation now? A mess. And you know, games net door money are very difficult games. If those teams decide to play, Kotoko will suffer. So if your team beat the same Swatremaya, in their last 7 games, more 4 points per into Omunyadin. But you know, look at the situation of Dreams FC. Say we no mobile, say home no mobile, you struggle to beat them. It depends on their motivation and how Omu feel so Omu befa game. But the recent performance of Dreams FC, any former Omu no, they know. Ono Omu born nenye Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Obebre say obetimi, I make sure say obetimi asho. So again, the reality is that Genoa Kotoko need to up their game. More so say I share Genoa the situation of media man now. Oh, share media man almost per baby omukodu Africa no. Senka o per consistent play and you expect a team and perform consistently out there. Genoa, you expect media to perform consistently in the Ghana Premier League. But you know, no more in the back. No matter bako, omo wini bako, no more lusu bako, and no ne ejuma, omo ya within. It's consistent playing in your. But in all, they also have a game against Kotoko. And the recent performance of Kotoko, you know, the guys need to play above themselves if they want to win. Inti genoa a self motivation. Any the pressure about teams in hono. The only thing a bet team aboa kotoko any the whole setup and say they need to play above themselves because Samatta want to win the Ghana Premier League. Inti genoa omo so ba no mejija omo.
Okay.
Inti they need to go all out, play above themselves before ometimia win those particular games. For me, that should be the magic for the Kotoko team. Betimi abaso.
Mabenta de